start with you. For the longest that I have known, that whenever there is Ritesh and Farhan in the room and there is press, the one question that always used to be asked and still gets asked is, when will we have the next installment of Dawn? But
Correct.
from the last 2 years, there has been an addition that Mirzapur 2 season kab aane wala hai. So, as a
Hmm.
producer of one of the most celebrated shows on Indian web space, and of course also loved internationally, tell me, this kind of anticipation by fans, is it always exciting for you, or does it also put a constant pressure? Will we be able to live up to this?
Of course, it is exciting to know that people have loved the characters which have been created by Puneet, and his brother Vineet. When they've created these characters, it's so memorable that people are asking for it. Now, that's the beauty of the format of doing shows, right? You want to see more of these characters. It's a very different format of writing, like what we do with films, right? In here, it keeps you, on your toes to know that you have to go out and write and obviously do that. But what is happened with Mirzapur is that the wait has been too long because it's been almost 2 years, and because of the fan following being so huge, and there are, like what happens with movies, people watch it, and then after it's out of theaters, people watch it at their own convenience, and you'll not hear so much about it. But with Mirzapur, there are more and more people discovering it. The amount of people who used to write to us, I've just seen Mirzapur again, or I've seen it, when is the second season? So obviously, that there's so much hunger. Now we are only eager to know whether that hunger is being satisfied.
But does it pressure factor in when you are in the process of creating and taking those decisions?
As writer or makers of this show, we try to insulate ourselves from too much fan theory, because then the story might get hurt, and that is something that we have to probably protect as much as possible. Of course, it affects you the way you think about certain characters or their graphs and tracks, but we try to keep ourselves away from it as much as possible.
But tell me, as a writer, does bias creep in when you know that these characters, now all of them have their own fan following, they have their dedicated fan pages, and everyone wants their character to shine more, to take revenge, to do this, to do that. As a writer, can you afford to be biased, or how do you keep that in control?
Again, we more or less try to see how the story can be taken forward organically. That's the only thing that I can say. And I think if someone loves a character, they don't want the character to only come out emerge victorious in a revenge scenario. They would also be living with the pain, the heartbreak, the failures. So I think all the emotions will play a part in that love for a particular character, the way we have for each other in real life as well.
But Puneet, tell me one thing. Did you start writing the second season before the first came out, or was it only after the first release that you went to the writing board?
No, we had started writing before one came out.
So then when first came out and it became a super hit, you, Mihir, Gurmeet, did you guys kind of have the discussions? Acha, this character or this plot line is working more, let's make those changes. What any of that contributed to your storyline or the work that you had already started doing?
So Guru and Mihir had made a lot of sessions, and they had a lot of ideas, but it was not influenced by the response to season 1. That's what I would like to believe. We didn't get influenced by that at all. It was completely upon what was there on the paper and how to make it better.
One of the factors of this format is that there is so much content that one needs to create. As far as Puneet and Vineet are concerned, they need to write for 400 to 500 minutes for on screen. I think all their energies and time goes in creating that content. I don't think they have the bandwidth to figure out कि क्या अच्छा था, क्या नहीं था, क्या हम इस पे बैठ जाएं 4 साल लिख लें. So I think that's a good thing. Sometimes deadlines help you keep you focused and streamlined, and you just put your best foot forward. I think that's what's happened this time around also.
Mihir and Gurmeet, tell me one thing. The season 1 was already so ambitious in terms of the canvas, characters, and the actors, of course. Now you have more characters added in. The canvas has expanded. Things are going in different directions. To me, as a viewer, it felt that the discussion room of Mirzapur 2 would have been chaotic. So please correct me here. What was the scene exactly, the mood when you were discussing, all three of you, in fact, if you could tell me, I will keep count of this, I will keep tab of that, were duties assigned, because there's so much cross of stories. How would you keep everything assembled and still stay sane?
I don't think we looked at it with the kind of pressure that you were saying that would have happened. I think it flowed very organically, and I don't think we felt burdened with that at all. Nor did we feel that there are way too many characters that are coming into the story. Because I think what Puneet managed to do very well is we are following a narrative, we're following a story, we're following our main characters, and along their journey, they discover new worlds, they'll discover new people that then the audience also discovers. So the good thing about Mirzapur is it's not a confusing narrative. It's a very simple, easy to follow, pulpy show. We know entertainment is our core. We want the audience to come in and enjoy the show, from the get-go. So that is something that Puneet has been able to do very well.
More than anything, the writer's room is just so much fun because Puneet's characters itself they are just always so much fun. So the possibilities of expanding with them and doing things with them is always great. The one thing we sort of keep in mind is that the world of Mirzapur shouldn't change too much. If the fun element was there, the humor in the darker situations, the violence for that matter, because that should remain. And along with that, how we can amp up the emotions and take the story forward was one of the things that we always practice in the writers' room.
Ritesh, tell me, how was it to shoot, to complete the post-production amid the pandemic? I mean, at the start of the year, everybody thought Mirzapur, of course, would come sooner than this. And you also spoke about it on the, during the trailer launch, that when it actually hit, that the lockdown has been announced, you guys knew that now things would change and resources are now different. Movement is restricted. So could you explain to me how really the post-production shaped up? We of course saw all the actors dubbing from their homes, places, and Ali would put these amusing Insta stories. But as a producer, tell me, how difficult was it?
It was more difficult actually for my entire team, more so even with Guru, because his editors were locked in some other place. He was in some other place. You couldn't come down. So I think the process, because anything we had to do with the post had stemmed from the fact that you needed a locked edit. So I think the process became a little long, because by the time they would do a cut, Guru would see it, Mihir would see it, give their feedback, or after their one round was done, then it comes to me and Farhan to watch it. We'll give our feedback, then it goes to Amazon. Otherwise, it's much easier because, all of us are assembled in one room. We watch everything and there's instant feedback, and it goes faster. So I think that itself took long. Then the challenge was with VFX, because the VFX companies did not have people in. We don't have the artists there. So how do you complete the VFX? Ideally, I wish we could have, had the post in a situation where we could have released it during the lockdown. It would have been the most ideal time. But unfortunately, it wasn't possible.
Ritesh, have to ask you, and you have to be honest about this, that a producer
I'm
of a
always
hit
honest.
show, when no, why I ask this is that sometimes people don't tell that the brief that they really get from the producer when something is already a certified hit. Now we're talking about web series, we're talking about Mirzapur, who was on everybody's demand. Everybody was only talking about Mirzapur whenever we spoke about web series in the Indian market. As someone who's seen that success, what was the one brief that you gave to your team that this definitely should be followed, or let's not get into this trap?
The idea was only to tell Puneet that what you have created has created a certain benchmark, right? And whatever we do next has to better what we've done. Like I said, whether we would have released it in 9 months from season 1 or 15 months, I said those characters are so memorable, and each of them, sometimes you have 2 or 3 characters, right? But here, each character, however their presence may be just in 2 episodes, 3, but they leave a mark on you. So I said, whatever you do, you have to do justice to each of them. So the onus was more on him just to make sure that, whoever, whether I read it or I watch it, I need to feel satisfied, that in terms of, okay, there is something which you had built up is lived up to that. He was very clear that I wanted to stay in the same world. I didn't want to get influenced too much by what people were liking. I'll be aware with, what feedback I'm getting, but let me organically do what I've done. That is why you all chose me and you all accepted what I had created on season 1, right? So leaving him alone, letting him do what he does best, and then bringing it to us was the only brief I think I could have given him.
Puneet, Mihir and Gurmeet, tell me, there has been so much talk about the kind of genres that dominate the web space. And especially crime-based series have found their own audience. In fact, on every platform, you would find one. And in fact, the most popular are also from the same genre. In fact, on Amazon itself, it's Mirzapur and Patal Lok. So, as creators, how do you save yourself from getting into a template? And this template has been over and over spoken again by writers also, that how in films we used to have certain genres working, now on web it's violence, guns, drugs, and all of that, and of course hinterland. So, and mafias fighting each other. So to three of you, when you knew that you had created something which was loved for its novelty, how do you maintain that originality?
The importance was to not try and fit into any pattern. So was not try and straight jacket ourselves. This is what has worked and let's try and do this again. So we wanted the experience to be as new for us, and I think that will make it new for the audiences also when they watch it. So we wanted to explore newer facets of the world, a world that Puneet has created, and it's unique in itself. So whenever we take our decisions, they are decisions that will happen in Mirzapur.
Crime drama here for Mirzapur is at least just, a backdrop. And what works for Mirzapur is the characters, and it's the humanness within the characters. And some of the shows you spoke about, that works more as a thriller or a whodunit and, solving a murder or solving some sort of thing. This is purely heart of the characters. And then they are in this world. I mean, Puneet always gives us this example that Kalin Bhai, if not a Dawn, he was something else. His son was Munna. Their dynamics would still be the same.
Would you agree that there is a template that has become, it's becoming a norm now? Do you think so?
Sorry, let me just step in. I'll tell you, I don't think there is a template on digital or there's a template anybody follows. You always tell stories as filmmakers in which you believe in, which need to be organically. Otherwise, you'll never be able to convince people. If you try doing something because it's a template and it fits in this format and I'll do it, you'll never have people who'll identify with it, right? And the digital platforms have actually given you an opportunity to tell stories just beyond your core audience. Because earlier, like the kind of audiences which you had in cinemas and the people who sat at home and watched TV, now you have a new group of people who are actually consuming these platforms. On the digital platform, you have a wider audience. You can talk to your stories to 180 countries. You are talking to the new age India. There's youth out there. There are teenagers out there. So every show is different. We've done a Made in Heaven, which is very different to Mirzapur. We've done an Inside Edge. There is a Patal Lok. There are comedies. So I think it's just the pattern of watching is very different. It's at your own convenience. It's individual viewing. The habits are different. So I think as we are evolving as human beings, countries are evolving, your content. So I think it's just this, but there's no format. I think everything will work on this, and similarly you'll see even things evolving in cinemas.
If you could tell me one character this time, season 2, you really enjoyed working on. And Ritesh, if also you could add a character you're really looking forward to.
If you have to choose one, I don't know. All of them are, I think, have been beautifully shaped up. Maybe Golu, because she has been done this time.
There are plenty, and it's very difficult to choose. So I think momentarily, I'll say my favorite of this is Bauji.
You should just say Bablu. There'll be no controversy.
We've lived with these characters too long. It's so hard to pick. I would say new I don't know. Beena is very fascinating how her arc turns out.
You know, obviously the new characters, which is their Vijay's character, and there are other 2 or 3 characters which have been added, and you just want to see how they are, because see, obviously the way Puneet has written them and what Veer and Guru have done with them is that you see all the old characters on somewhere having to connect these characters to take the story forward. They are independent, they are individual stories, the subplots, and leading to the larger story. So each of the new characters is not somebody who you can do without and say, yaar, isko nikal dete, so the story would still connect.